camera shaking and everything else too. Um, I'm just going live for a second. Here we go. I don't know how much better that is. I had to cut my Wi-Fi off. Um, I was just hitting y'all up real quick. I've been driving around for hours listening to Lady Led's live and several other things too. I'm telling you guys, I'm driving around my city. I'm gonna say hello to everybody because I ain't stopped yet. Okay, I can kind of see the screen moving in my peripheral. Is it back on? Thought I cut it off. I almost don't want to say anything right this very second because it's just gonna keep cutting off, and that's one of the reasons. It's gonna just keep cutting off, you guys, and that's one of the reasons I was coming on here right now. I don't. I know it's like the holiday or whatever, but um, stuff been shutting down. I was just in a store doing some last minute shopping, and I kid you not, the power went off in a store. The power went off. I've been driving around for hours, and all I'm seeing is devastation. This ain't no scare tactic or nothing. I'm just telling you how it's going on in my city, and everybody live here in Columbia. No, I'm not even lying. I've been driving around looking for certain things, and all of my stomping grounds are closed. Not because of the holiday, they're closed like forever. So that was already scaring the crap out of me earlier. But then when I was in the store and the power just shut off and they asked everybody to leave because they couldn't restore power, that made me go live. I wasn't going to go live. I was just live like 100 times the other day. But here I am again. So I'm telling y'all, just be on your P's and Q's and count your blessings. If you're a person and you still have a job and you're still working, I don't care how much money you make, count it as a blessing. I know you probably feel like me half the time where it feel like you being tortured, but right now you should count it as a blessing because it's ugly out here. Every business that I keep seeing is closed. All I can think is how many people and all these businesses and all these buildings closed um are waiting on a check that may not come. Or how long have they been waiting on a check? How long have their jobs been closed down? I'm sitting here, man. I feel so horrible. I feel so bad because these are places I go all the time. All of these different stores, these mom and pop shops, and um, all of this stuff gone, gone. I literally sat in a parking lot today in total utter disbelief of one of the strongest stores. I can't talk about what it's for on here. One of the strongest, most biggest money making stores in the city gone. I mean, they're not gone because they moved to a bigger location because they're selling so much stuff. They're gone. Like, when somebody skip out on the rent and they leave in the middle of the night, ain't no blinds on the windows or nothing. You could look straight through this building from the front door to the back room. I couldn't believe it. I I got sick to see such a thing. No, hey, stores closing, clear out, clearance, nothing. Just they're just gone. And they were just there a couple of weeks ago. They didn't have much, but they were there and they was holding on, and now nothing. So if you guys, we're doing this gardening thing for a reason. I know to some people it looks like it's like cliche and it looks like it's just, like a gimmick. You can make it sound or look however you want it to sound or look. Long, I have fun doing it, but at the same time, I'm serious about it. You know, uh, whatever I have to do to get you gardening or get you motivated or help you, that's what I'm going to do, because what I'm seeing right now, this is not and you hear this a lot online or everywhere you go, where people keep saying it's not a joke, it's not a game, it's not a joke, it's not a game. You can hear that so much and so often to the point that you think it's a joke and a game. It's just something because you get tired of hearing it. But as crazy as that is, yep, lady, that's dumb. As crazy as that is, family, and as crazy as it may sound, I'm a park for a hot second because they got good Wi-Fi in here. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? So, as crazy as that is, and as crazy as it sounds, I left the house today to have fun, and here I am. I'm panicking, and I keep thinking. I'm thinking about all the people to keep trying to contact me in one way, form, or fashion. And Lady Leah said it best earlier. I was listening to her live, and she knows. If nobody else knows, please don't think I'm writing you off. Please don't think I'm ignoring you when you contact me, email me, text me, message me, whatever, or call me, and I don't answer. Listen, there's no way that I could prove it to you without jeopardizing my integrity to show you and let you know there is literally thousands thousands of people that emailed me, thousands or hundreds. I could say hundreds because not too many people got my text, my phone number. Hundreds of text messages, and I just can't get to them all. But that just lets me know one thing: all of these people need help. Y'all know is y'all the ones contacting me, right? All of them people need help, and right now I'm doing the best I can do to try to share as much as I can share to help whoever I can help. I don't care who it is. Everybody is taking a beating. Somebody even said, Led, you show posting a lot this week because it's a lot to say. It's a lot to absorb. And it's just not going to be enough for one video per week or something. Right now, it's just too much going on. So, family, please be careful out there. Uh, it, if you have, it seems like power is going out a lot. If you don't have a generator, I don't care what kind of generator you got. Get you a little generator. I don't care if it's a cheap generator. I don't care if it's loud. I don't care if it's raggedy. Something that's going to help you in an emergency. There we go. I'm gonna get out of here. But you guys, yeah, I know. I don't care what you got, a generator. I don't care what you have. If you have to store up some food, water, please do it. Please. And you know what? It ain't nothing that I have to tell y'all anyway, because you seeing the same stuff I'm seeing. The only difference is some people choose to ignore it and act like it's not happening. Some people is taking all of this mess that's going on just like a bad relationship. How many people know of people in bad relationships and then they got to hear their friend like, "Oh, you should get rid of him, girl. Oh, he ain't gonna hit me again. He promised. He promised he wouldn't hit me again. Ain't no need for me to leave. We've been together for 10 years. And plus, he loved me. I love him. He said he wasn't gonna hit me no more." You ignoring that your eyeball is on your cheek. You're ignoring the fact that I had to come help you put your eyeball back in. That's what's happening right now. That is what's happening right now in the world. Everybody keep making it. Let me chill because I don't want to rant. Everybody keep making excuses why everything is going to just some kind of way work itself out. Everybody is making excuses or just waiting. And I keep hearing a lot of people, yeah, God gonna do it. God ain't gonna do nothing for you if you ain't doing your part. You understand? God is the gasoline. I don't care what you want to call him, God, Yah, whatever, or whatever you want to say. Okay, no disrespect to you, but you understand God is the gasoline. You're the car. You got to get the car so he can put some fuel in you so you can move forward. I'm so I don't want to rant. People just sit around waiting on some kind of miracle that's not going to happen. You ain't putting forth any effort to get anything accomplished. We're in horrible times. We're in times right now that we've only read about in history books. We've only read about this. We've only heard stories about this from our grandparents and great grandparents of them all sharing a half a can of beans because the other half a can of beans got to stretch them for the rest of the week. We're literally doing these things right now, and everybody keep thinking, "Oh, give it a day or two, it'll work itself out. It'll work itself out." You know, I was in the medical profession for years, and one thing I learned, and I'm actually going through myself. I'm getting older, and I've watched people get their limbs amputated. Well, I don't care whether it's a toe, a foot, a hand, an arm. You know why people usually get their limbs amputated? Keep saying to themselves, "Oh, I can still move it. It'll be all right. It's a little black. It's turning black, but it'll be all right. I just need to drink some orange juice or something, you know." Uh, it's this remedy online. They talk about drink some lemon juice and some vinegar and add a little bit of pink sea salt in there. It'll be all right. I'm gonna soak that in some Windex or something. It's gonna be all right. And then 6 months, maybe a year later, I see that same person coming in the ICU with that hand missing or that foot missing. And what can I say? They looking at me stupid. I'm looking at them stupid. That's what we're doing right now. Some of this stuff doesn't have to be an amputation. If you go ahead and do what you're supposed to be doing, if you know you got health issues, handle that stuff. Handle it. Because I'm bad at it myself, family. I'm bad at it too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm bad at it. Lady Lear got to beat me over the head to go see a doctor. And I used to work with these people. Same thing in life. Don't let nobody have to beat you over the head to go be doing what you need to be doing. You know you need to be storing up some food and supplies for your home. This is a business right here in front of me. I ain't gonna show it. It's a business right here. I ain't gonna say what it is, but they cater to pets. One of the big ones. Why are they closed? Everybody but Lead Farmer 73 got a dog or a cat. Everybody. Somebody got a hamster. Everybody. People love their pets so much they brings them in the store. Why is that big store closed? It's Saturday, Ain't no signs on the window talking about 50% off today. Come and get a free dog bone when you get your dog cleaned up today. They're gone. I just happen to park here and be looking like, why is that the only dark building? I'm telling you, family, I'm not gonna ran off on y'all today. I just want to just please. Stuff is bad. Stuff is so horrible. And some of the stories that y'all tell me in some of these emails, I'm not gonna lie to you. I read some of the emails. I try my hardest to read as many as I can, and I have flashbacks of my medical field because some of the stories be so horrible or so sad that I have to stop reading them. I have to stop reading them because you would think some people are just saying, "Hey, Leah, how do you grow tomatoes?" Right? Some people do, but I seem like I never get to those. I always get to the emails where the reason people are growing these new vegetables is for something that happened in their lives, horrific, or somebody in their family, brain tumors, cancer, amputations, uh, diabetes, you name it. It's always something so horrible, and I can only digest so much. I'm a mailman now, and um, I'm not in the medical profession anymore for several reasons. One of those is uh, you can only take so much, absorb so much of everybody else's pain before, you're like a sponge. And medical profession, any medical professional that can just deflect those feelings, those are people you don't want to be dealing with in the first place. When they stop caring about you, that's not the person you want around trying to save your life. So you got to look at your medical professional, whoever is helping you. Those are the people that absorb that every day and then have to go home and care just as much for their family as they did for you. They absorb that. I'm telling you, it's stuff in my brain I want to get out, but I can't. It's in there until I meet the maker. So you can only absorb so much. You're a sponge until you have to squeeze it out. So right now, the world is in trouble. Everybody is in trouble, and it's nothing. I'm doing the best I can do. Ooh, I'm doing the best I can do to help as many people as I can with what I know. I don't know everything, but some of the stuff I know that worked for me, I pray to God that it's there to help you. I do. I hope it helps you. You guys, please be safe. Please. I don't care what you got to do. It ain't no super secret scientific recipe to do half of this stuff. Just do it. Lady Leah was just saying today in her live about just putting the seed in the little pod. That one little seed that you can barely see with your eyes is going to turn into a bouquet of food. A bouquet of food. That's why she gets excited. It makes me laugh because she gets excited like a little girl. And you just handed your little baby girl some ice cream. She didn't know she was getting ice cream that day, and you gave her a little surprise. That's how Lady Leg gets when those seeds start sprouting. And it cracks me up because I'm like, to me, I'm like, it's a seed. If y'all saw how she acts and responds every time one of those seeds go to popping out the dirt, I thought I love growing stuff. That's why I introduce you to my wife because everybody think that I'm doing this by myself. I'm not. My wife is my rock. She backs me up constantly. And some of this stuff, y'all say, how do you grow that lead? I didn't grow that. I've been saying it for years. I didn't grow that right there. My wife did. As y'all can see her passion today, the way she was talking about that stuff. She loved that stuff. And that's what we've been doing since we met. You guys, please be careful out here. Take care of yourselves. Um, I'm about to get home to my family. I had to go out and get my mama some balloons. How y'all doing? I hope y'all having a wonderful day, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday, whether you believe in it or not. Okay, and that's another thing too. You don't have to believe in some of these holidays. You can show your love every day, but still, some stuff, and just share your love with people, man. This is one of them days people don't believe in. They don't believe in. I don't celebrate Valentine. I used to say that too, but I really started thinking about it. What will it hurt? What will it hurt to give beautiful gifts and show some love to somebody? What will it hurt? That's a question don't nobody even ask no more. I don't celebrate Christmas. I get it. You don't believe in why Christmas is, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. But what will it hurt to just show some love? You can call it anything you want to. You can call it whatever you want to. Make up your own holiday if you don't like it. We just so caught up in trying to we're so caught up in trying to prove everybody wrong and bring forth all the lies that have been told to us for so long that we're so busy doing that we're forgetting about the good part that came from the horrible stuff. Horrible things happened here. Horrible things happened here. But some good came out of it. Just like everything else in life, somebody in your family dies, something good comes from that death. No matter how horrific it was, something good comes out of it. You understand? All the atrocities that happen here in this country is not all in vain. Do you see right now how everybody is waking up all at the same time and starting to understand and starting to listen to the truth and starting to try to fix things? This was bound to happen. So let me stop. Hey, y'all, let me get out of here. All right. I love y'all. Please be safe. Okay.